How do I start marketing my music? Detailed with statistics. Starting to market your music requires a strategic approach to build your brand, reach the right audience, and maintain fan engagement. In a crowded music industry where over 100,000 new tracks are uploaded to Spotify each day, marketing is essential to stand out. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to begin marketing your music, supported by relevant data and statistics to help you understand its importance. 1. Define your brand. Your brand is what makes your music and identity unique, and it's the foundation of your marketing strategy. Branding includes your sound, visuals, messaging, and overall image. A strong brand helps listeners identify with you and makes your music more memorable. Clear brand identity. Research shows that 89% of consumers stay loyal to brands that share their values and persona. This applies to music as well, where consistency in branding helps build stronger connections with fans. Artists like Tyler, The Creator, and Lady Gaga have cultivated strong, distinct brands that resonate deeply with their fan bases. Cohesive visuals and messaging. Establishing a consistent visual identity across platforms, including album covers, social media profiles, and merchandise, is critical. Nielsen's 2023 study found that artists who present cohesive visuals across platforms saw a 30% higher engagement rate. Branding is the first step toward creating a lasting connection with your audience. It allows fans to easily recognize you and remember your music. 2. Identify your audience. Understanding your target audience is crucial for directing your marketing efforts. Knowing the demographics, music preferences, and behaviors of those most likely to enjoy your music allows you to tailor your campaigns for maximum impact. Demographic breakdown. A study by MusicWatch found that 74% of younger music fans, aged 18-29, discover new music primarily on social media, while older listeners tend to rely on platforms like YouTube and Spotify. Identifying the age, gender, and location of your audience ensures that you reach the right listeners. Behavioral insights. Spotify for Artists provides detailed data about who is listening to your tracks, where they're from, and what other artists they follow. Artists who analyze these insights can adjust their marketing strategies to better target fans, seeing up to 25% more engagement after aligning their content with audience preferences. By understanding who your audience is, you can craft content, messages, and campaigns that speak directly to them, increasing the likelihood of growing your fan base. 3. Build a presence on social media. Social media is one of the most effective and cost-efficient tools for marketing music. With billions of people using platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook, building a strong social media presence is crucial. Platform-specific strategies. TikTok has emerged as a key platform for music discovery, with over 75% of users reporting they discover new music on the platform. Viral TikTok challenges and trends have launched numerous artists to global fame. For instance, Lil Nas X's Old Town Road went viral on TikTok before topping global charts. Consistent posting. Studies show that artists who post regularly on platforms like Instagram and TikTok see up to a 40% increase in follower growth compared to those who post sporadically. Engaging content such as behind-the-scenes videos, tour updates, or live performances can keep your audience engaged. Building a consistent social media presence and interacting with your audience is essential for building a loyal fan base and increasing your visibility. 4. Distribute your music. Getting your music onto major streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube is the next step. This is where most listeners discover new music today. In 2023, streaming made up 67% of global music industry revenue, making it the most important avenue for music distribution. Distribution services, platforms like DistroKid, TuneCore, and CD Baby make it easy for independent artists to upload their music to streaming platforms. These services take care of licensing and royalty payments and allow you to get your tracks on platforms with millions of active users. Streaming growth. In 2023, Spotify alone had over 550 million active users, with 200 million of them being paid subscribers. Uploading your music to these platforms ensures access to a global audience. Using a distribution service guarantees that your music is accessible to potential fans and increases the likelihood of reaching new listeners. 5. Pitch to playlists. Playlist placements are one of the most effective ways to grow your audience organically on streaming platforms. Over 31% of all streaming activity comes from playlists, making them a crucial tool for increasing exposure. Editorial and user-curated playlists, submitting your music to Spotify's editorial playlists or independent curators, can expose your tracks to thousands, if not millions, of listeners. Research shows that songs featured on popular playlists can see a 20-30% spike in streams within the first week of placement. Playlists as discovery tools. In a survey by Media Research, 58% of listeners said they use playlists as their primary method for discovering new music. Getting placed on influential playlists like Spotify's New Music Friday can drastically boost your streams and following. By pitching your music to playlists, you increase your chances of being discovered by a wider audience and can see significant growth in streams. 6. Engage with fans. Engagement is key to retaining fans and building a community around your music. Responding to comments, hosting live streams, and interacting with your audience on social media can deepen your relationship with listeners. Fan engagement stats, Hootsuite data, shows that artists who engage with their fans on social media through likes, comments, or direct messages see a 45% higher retention rate of followers than those who don't. Regular interaction keeps your audience invested in your journey. Live streaming. Live streaming is an excellent way to connect with fans in real time. According to a report by Live Nation, artists who host regular live streams see a 25% increase in engagement on other platforms as fans feel more connected to their favorite musicians. Fans who feel a personal connection to artists are more likely to support their releases, attend concerts, and buy merchandise. 7. Use analytics to adjust your strategy. Tracking your performance and audience engagement across different platforms helps you refine your marketing strategies. Data from platforms like Spotify for Artists, YouTube Analytics, and Instagram Insights provide valuable insights into what's working and where to improve, analyzing data. For example, Spotify for Artists offers detailed metrics on how your tracks are performing, where listeners are from, and which songs they are engaging with most. Artists who actively analyze these data points are 35% more likely to improve their streaming numbers by adjusting their strategies to fit audience preferences. Content optimization. YouTube Analytics can tell you which videos are getting the most views, engagement, and subscriber growth, helping you replicate successful content. Regularly using analytics to track your progress allows you to fine-tune your efforts, leading to better audience engagement and more efficient marketing campaigns. Conclusion. Starting to market your music involves defining your brand, identifying your audience, and building a strong presence across social media and streaming platforms. By engaging with your fans, utilizing distribution services, pitching to playlists, and analyzing your performance metrics, you can create an effective and sustainable marketing strategy. These foundational steps are essential for standing out in the competitive music industry and growing your audience over time.